All right, everybody out there, I thought I'd give you another look into how to do a couple of things. I'm going to send you all my side of a call with Nick's personal side, and a script, and play around with the audio if you want. And if you want to get some tips or some suggestions, or if you want to just send something back to me saying, hey, did I do this right? I'll be more than happy to listen to it and give you some hints and whatnot. Here's a little bit about levels. See, I recorded this with my phone. Levels are a little hot here. I don't know that they're distorted any. I don't think they
But continuing to be...
Yeah, nothing distorted here. But here's the thing. When I keep saying practices as far as levels, if you're recording with a microphone on your computer, and I don't know that you can do this with your phone without, just playing and sort of looking at it. So -6 here, this sort of needs to be about the top line of where your audio needs to be. And if you can keep your low somewhere between 12 or so. So if your audio is here between 12 and 6, you're at a good spot. So I'm going to take this down because this is obviously way bigger than 6. So I'm going to get it, the majority of the peaks between like 6 and 12. Uh-oh. Come on now. Do the right thing. All right, there we go. So there's a lot of them. And then what you want to do after that is go to your effects, amplitude, loudness, hard limiter, and go ahead and set that -10, 00, 07, 100 is fine. So that gives you, evens it out, makes it a lot nice and even. I'm going to take and look at some of the markers here with my script and see where I'm at, so I can give you guys some cues for that too. Here's my script. All right. Let's see. Got my gaps here. Got my cue marks set on each one. You guys remember how to do that, right? And if you don't, let me show you real quick. I'm going to assume that this cue mark is not here on the end. And that's cue. Well, let's see. I'll do one line. I'll do this. I'll say this marker is not here on the end. 8. Let me remove it. Click there. Remove the marker. Well. Oh, delete marker. There we go. All right, so let me put the marker here and see. Scrub over the front of the audio. Edit, insert, marker, add cue marker there, or Command M on. Whoop, hold on, come back. Where'd you go? You big dummy. There we go. Command M. No, let's minimize. Control M. There's what. There's marker 9. And I'm just going to edit it the way it is, or I'm going to edit the name of it. Anyway, so here we go. We got Nick's part. I'm going to go ahead and put mine on the right cue. So highlight this, insert to the multitrack, new multitrack session, getting personal with Nick. Now, put it in the right folder, location desktop, audition, call with Nick, getting personal with Nick. There we go. 44.1, 16, mono, okay. All right, so there's my part of the call. Nick, you can just drag and drop it there. Well, oh, there we go. Drag and drop here. Although I don't know why that's so long. This is that much longer than mine. Maybe it is.
Hey, this is...
All right, so I got his here. So I'm going to split in between all my breaks. I'm going to have to move them around. So I may just go ahead and do that.
So
split. Right there. If you're on Mac, you double click. You right click if you're on a PC. Split my tracks. Split. Or if you see, Command K if you're on a Mac for the shortcut. And look, I won't tell you guys. I mean, you probably already know if you're doing some engineering, but learning your shortcuts is so much faster. So Okay. Okay, and there's the end of that. All right, so basically we're just patching them all together. So let me I can highlight a bunch of these together, except for the first one, and go and move them out. So I can do that and save myself some time. If I highlight one and command click, I can move them at the same time, because that's what I'm going to need to do, because this first way is a little long there. So let's go ahead and add all these together. And just drag, get them out of the way. All right. Same thing with the ones down here. Let me get back out here and get me some more room. Highlight these all together. Command, click, 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 click. There's my first way, so I'm going to take those there. All right, so there's the first one. And we got to get the time together, so let me sweep in between these. Go there.
How he is and how his daily routine has been altered.
Right, so I need to snug this up.
His daily routine has been altered.
It hasn't been too...
All right, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good gap there. Go down here, go to the end. Here's my next file. Here, so go ahead and snug this up, because we're going to need to be the end of his is.
And hasn't been a big deal.
I'm snug that up a little bit.
And hasn't been a big deal.
A little bit more.
Again, that hasn't been a big deal.
My sister-in-law, Donna, has an autoimmune disorder.
All right. Zoom out here real quick. Get everything together. See, if you keep your snapping on, it's helpful sometimes, sometimes it's not. But
you have no interaction with in your life.
Snug it up a little.
In your life.
No, not really. Just being diligent to stay clean and stay in the house. She's actually got to go get treatment in the next couple of days, and is a little bit concerned about the fat, so she's going to follow up with a medical provider. That's her problem, not hers.
All right. And you guys want to know when I say snug this up, that means I'm just going to get them a little bit tighter, get my keys a little tighter. Oh, come on. Back here.
Really the biggest. It's everybody else that's her problem, not hers.
So,
I'll make it a little tighter.
Everybody else that's her problem, not hers.
So for everyone, don't.
All right. Get back here. Up here. Highlight in between them. Zoom in together there. The great thing about these DAWs is that it gives you a visual as to how the audio looks. You can see where it stops and starts.
Isolation. And you should never stop learning anyway.
Well, right now it's...
All right. Take this and zoom it out a little bit. Means we're going to have to do another one of these right here. Select, command, select, select, select. I think those are all mine. I'm just going to scroll all back. Yeah. You know, I knew some of you might be thinking this looks kind of daunting, and you know, there's a little sorry. So remember, what I can do, I can get some on them. You know, it just takes some working with. I mean, I've been doing this forever, so the more you do with it, the easier it is.
Can potentially have detrimental effects on people you have no interaction with in your life.
No, not really. Just
Uh-oh, move that around. Get back here where I was.
That's really the biggest. It's everybody else that's her problem, not hers.
So for everyone, don't look at staying.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so don't want to move that there.
Engineering courses. Yeah, overachiever, right? I know. Anyway, staying active and setting routine are some of the tips that I've seen from mental health professionals about isolation. And you should never stop learning anyway. Stop learning anyway.
Well, right now it's early. She is, and I think most kids are treating it like a vacation right now. So we're getting the end of doing the right thing for studies.
Donna's mom.
All right, so there's a gap. Do that. Set the gain. We're gonna do that. That's what I want. All right. So, by the way, that's what that does. That'll allow you to mess with the gain there. But,
doing the right thing for studies.
Donna's mom.
All right, that's good. So there's clips back in here. I know it seems like I'm taking a lot of time and mumbling, but it really doesn't take that long. And, as I said, you guys will end up being pros at this after doing a few of them anyway.
About everyone, you know?
Oh, she's fine.
You know?
Oh.
Snag this up some.
She's fine. She's fine.
Everyone, you know?
Oh, she's fine.
All right, so there we go. Lynn's fine. Some of this at the beginning here.
Everything's good here.
All right, so I need to get that a little closer.
So, yep, everything's good here. Good here.
Mobile. Why Mobile?
Get this back. It's got Mobile here.
And like I said, you got to ask about everyone, remember? Family, the Nicholsons, they all live there still. And like I said, you got to ask about everyone, remember?
Not in the past couple of days. I actually need to catch up with all the cousins and see where everybody's at, and having touch base with everybody else.
Well, by that time, we'd chewed all the fat that we could chew, and I decided to let him go get back to his life and take care of business for a while.
All right, so we got way too much gap there.
All right, man.
Mind the gap. All right. Highlight here.
Wow.
That's about where I want to start anyway. So.
All right, man. You too. Talk to you.
Business for a while.
All right, man.
When you see that, that's a crossfade. So when you have two, I'll pull this apart a little bit so I can show you. When you have two waves that are overlapping each other, it just shows you it's cross-fading between them when you see that. So yeah, don't
take care of business for a while.
All right, man. You too. Talk to you soon.
All right, and then get my last clip here. Oh, what was that? Oh, so yeah. Take that back a little bit. Pull it forward. Let me highlight. See what we got here.
I'm certain you'll be. I'm certain you'll be anxiously.
All right, so here's all of it. All right, I got my SESAX now. Go to multi-track. and I mix it down the entire session.
Hey, this is me, Willie Green, for Southern Miss Today News.
And I know it's fine, so because I highlighted it all together. Let's do one last thing here. Gonna go effects and hard limiting. And then there, it's going to give me a good audio level to go in. All right? All right.